Hello, my name is Brenda Marlowe. I am the CEO of House of Rachel Designs, and I would just like to give you a quick update on the upcoming fashion hair show that will be presented to Nashville on July 24th, 2010 at Avenue 9, which is 312 9th Avenue South. We had practice today, you all. It was great. We had some models missing because, you know, some people just have jobs and they can't, and they have personal, not issues, but personal things like weddings and so forth that they have to participate in. And I never asked anyone to put my practice and my show before their own life. So we had a few models missing, but the models who showed up, they showed out as always. Y'all, we have been preparing for this show since our first casting call, which was October of 2009. We did our first rehearsal in January. We've done fundraisers. We've been doing everything to try to give Nashville this phenomenal show. And when I tell you these are some dedicated models, hey, they're dedicated. Normally you have fashion shows where the models come in a week or 2 weeks before the show, do this straight runway, and that's it. Hey, you're in the show. Some may even go through a casting call, some may not. Let me tell you, I did my casting call, like I said, back in October, and they have been working since January weekend. I mean, it's only been one weekend a month until recently, but you just can't ask for that dedication. It's hard to find models who would dedicate themselves to a worthy cause or just any type of cause. You know, it's just hard to do that. But these models have been they've really pulled through for me, and I'm so appreciative. Mwah, mwah, mwah. So appreciative to all of my models who are in it, even the ones who came at the last minute. They still came in and they came in and did what they had to do. Fell right in place. We all gel so good. And I tell you what, if you don't come and see these models come out with this opening routine, hey, yeah, you're gonna be hearing people talk about it for months to come. It is phenomenal, this opening routine that they're coming out with. You know, you normally don't see models get up and dance. These models are doing their thing, and they bring you all types of personalities. You're not just gonna come and get a 15, 20, 30 minute fashion show. You're getting ready to get the entire works. It's gonna last a few hours, but it's gonna be well worth it. Hair models, these hair models, oh, I am so surprised at how great these hair models are. We have a fantastic group of hair models. You can go on my Facebook, Brenda Darrett Marlowe, and see some of these photos of the hair models and the fashion models. These hair models are just so talented. You would think they've been modeling for years, and it's so hard to find hair models that will come in and let the hair designer, our hair designer is Jill Nunn, to let people cut their hair and let someone else mess with your hair. But hey, these hair models are doing just that, and they are phenomenal. Mwah, mwah, mwah. My hat's off to my hair models as well. But I have to also mention I have other few designers. I have to thank Nicole Cooley for pulling through for me at the last minute. I had a fashion designer who who was responsible for the men's designs, and he bailed out on me at the last minute. I'm not upset. Life goes on. You just got to do what you do to do what you can do to find someone to replace. And Nicole Cooley was just godsend. I'm so appreciative of her being in the show, as well as Reginald Overton, who has One Vicious Entity design line, and Dwayne McKnight, who does Country Book Couture. And these guys are great. I know I can always count on them. They were in my show last year, they're in my show this year, and I'm so appreciative as well of them being in the show. And talk about a show. I have entertainers. Clavetta. You've seen her on Facebook. You've seen her on YouTube. She's performed in some hot clubs here in Nashville. She has a CD dropping later this year. She will be performing. This one of her, right to me, is her like #1 hit right now, called Young and Sexy. It says you don't have to be grown to put your belly ring on. Yeah, you do. But anyway, it's a beautiful, sexy song, and you all have to come and hear her perform this. And DH and Caleb, oh my goodness, I know you've had to see some clips on the website, on Facebook, under David Hobart. Oh my gosh, they have some clips that are just crazy. It's a rapper-singer duo, and they are just blowing up in Nashville, you all. They are well on their way. They will be performing at my show. You have to come and see them. And I have comedian Chris I just got my hair did. Bond, who has a hot internet radio spot, him and his team is coming in, and they're going to commentate during the fashion show, as well as Chris is going to do his own comedic performance. And I could just talk to him for a second and I'm just laughing hysterically. So you have to come and see the show. It's you think Ebony Fashion Fair. You would think Ebony Fashion Fair is in town, and it is, via House of Brazier Designs. This is gonna be. It's not a straight runway. Hey, we have some surprises in store for you. We have little scenes and stuff that we're acting out. It's you have to see it. If you don't see it, if you miss it, you have missed out. This show will be off the chisang. My nephew's probably like, no. But anyway, it's going to be off the hook. I know that's an old school word, man. But anyway, you all have to come and see it. Tickets are on sale. They're $15. If you don't have for general admission, if you don't have your tickets, these tickets are going quick. You might not, there's no guaranteed spot in the door. So you might want to get your tickets before the show. Also, we have VIP tickets for $30, which will include a 5 o'clock pre-show for all of Brazier Top 10 Designs, as well as a gift bag. And we have a free program. You get the runway seating, and we have another surprise in store for you. We're not going to say that's why it's called a surprise. We have hostesses that will be waiting on you hand and foot throughout the evening. So you have to come, you have to come, you have to come. If you don't, woo, I can't even tell you what you're going to miss. You're just going to have to suffer the consequences. But you all, again, Illuminating You Fashion Charity Hair Show, and it's on next Saturday, July 24th, 2010, which is actually this coming Saturday. Avenue 9, 312 9th Avenue South. Be there. If you ain't there, you ain't nowhere. So you all have to come out. And again, thank you to everyone. Oh, I have to give a special thanks to Devontae Pope. Oh my God. This man is God sent. I've just known him for a short period, and he's done more for me in a short period of time than a lot of people has done for me in a lifetime. He has pulled through. He sticks to his word. He does exactly what he said he's gonna do, and I'm just so grateful. Hats off to Devontae Pope. Mwah, 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 mwah. Kisses to you. I love you. Keep doing what you're doing, and I'm so glad that I've had the opportunity to meet you and work with you, and hope we continue to work with each other in the future. Again, thank you for everyone, and you all have to come out and see this fashion show, because otherwise, woo, you've missed out. Call 947-3166 or 589-7819. That is area code 615-947-3166 or 589-7819, and you can get ticket information or just any additional information you need about this show. Thank you, and I hope you have a blessed and wonderful evening.